Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Gussan. Thank you very much for seeing this video. Today, I will talk about Himeji Castle, World Heritage. This is chapter 1. This chapter covers from the front gate to the diamond gate. When I talk about this castle, I sometimes use Japanese. If you know about these 5 Japanese, it might be easy to understand. First, samurai. Samurai is a Japanese-style soldier or warrior wearing a sword. Samurai ruled over Japan for about 700 years. Second, shogun. Shogun is the title of the strongest samurai. Shogun has the power to govern all samurai. This title is granted by the emperor. Third, shogunate. Shogunate is the government of samurai, and shogun is the head of shogunate. Around the 17th century, shogunate was located in Tokyo. Fourth, daimyo. Daimyo is the lord of the province. Around the 17th century, there were about 300 provinces in Japan. They were assigned to their province by shogun. Fifth, ninja. Ninja is a spy or a secret agent in the samurai era. Ninja's mission is to get the information of the enemy and assassinate the leader. Okay? Let's start. Himeji Castle was originally built in the year 1333. After going through many reconstructions, the present castle was built in the early 17th century. Many castles were built around this time. Himeji Castle was built with the highest technique of the wooden architecture at that time. But many castles were burned down in the wars and the fire, or were demolished by the governmental policy. This castle miraculously escaped from these serious misfortunes, and many structures such as keep, gates, turrets, walls, or the like remain intact and are well preserved. The level of perfection in the beauty of this castle is rated as best among all castles in Japan. This is the reason why this castle was registered as a World Heritage. Himeji Castle consists of main quarter, second quarter, third quarter, and west quarter. This large open space in front of the keep is the third quarter. There used to be gorgeous buildings for administrative offices, guest rooms, and living quarters of the castle road. Now this place is used for various festivals and events. Himeji Castle is one of the biggest castles in Japan. Why do you think such a big castle as this was built here in Himeji? Shogun was in Tokyo, while the daimyo and shogun were in Osaka and in the west of Japan. Himeji has been an important transportation hub in the west of Japan since the ancient times. In order to prepare for the Battle to come, Himeji Castle was completely renovated, and the 5-tiered keep with strong defensive system was built. It took about 8 years to complete this renovation. Himeji Castle was transformed into the one which you are seeing today. This castle had strong ties with Shogun and played an important role as the cornerstone in the west of Japan. The white keeps are more and more dazzling as I approach. Himeji Castle is famous for its brilliant white exterior. White plaster is good in fire resistance and is used to protect the buildings from the fire. In order to take the prevention measures against fire, white plaster is thickly painted on the joints of roof tiles as well as on the walls. The keeps look snow white when seen at a distance. Himeji Castle is said to resemble white heron spreading their wings to take flight. So, the beautiful nickname of this castle is Castle of White Heron. This is around the south of the keeps. The keeps seen from here look different from the east and the southeast. Himeji Castle contains 4 keeps, 1 main keep and 3 small keeps. These 4 keeps are connected by the roof passages and make up the complex of the connected keeps. The connected keeps look bigger, wider, deeper than the independent keep, and its configuration is neither regular nor symmetric. We can enjoy seeing the keeps differently from every angle, and the keeps are beautiful from anywhere we look. Many people say Himeji Castle is one of the most beautiful castles in Japan. But this castle is not only beautiful. Defensive system is strong as well. Inside is full of tools and devices to block and bewilder the enemy. Let's go inside. This is within the pay area, and this is the main gate to the keep called Diamond Gate. The name of Diamond Gate comes from this crest engraved on the gate similar to diamond. Please look at this stone wall. This stone wall is built on purpose in front of the gate. Because of this stone wall, the enemies rushing towards the gate are forced to turn and slow down in front of the gate. The enemies lose momentum and the defending soldiers lose no time in attacking from loopholes. This is called box-shaped entrance, which can be often seen in many castles of Japan to fortify the gate. This is part of defense. These were loopholes. The defending soldiers shoot bullets or arrows from the other side. They are made at every important point of the castle to block the enemy. This is Diamond Gate again. This gate has a storehouse on top, where the weapons are kept and the defending soldiers attack from the inside. But this gate is elaborately designed. Look at these lattice windows and bell-shaped windows. These windows are used in temples and other noble buildings. Black lacquer is painted and gold metal fittings are adorned with, which enhance grace and elegance of the gate.